Welcome back, 47. Your targets are two members of Liberation, a doomsday cult planning an attack in Bangkok. Specifically, cult leader Oybek Nabazov and his second-in-command, Sister Yıldız. The client, a reclusive millionaire operating under the codename Loxley, has provided evidence that the cult is planning to unleash a bioweapon somewhere in the city. Masquerading as a self-help group, the cult is at the Hitman Hotel, hosting an art exhibition entitled A Study of Life, Death and Rebirth, viewed through the lens of atrocity. Chilling when you consider their plan. Additionally, I have learned that a small group of potential cult recruits is present, which may provide an opportunity to infiltrate. I'm worried about this, 47. The cult plan is in its final stages. The sooner we disrupt it, the better. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Bangkok. The exhibition should be easy enough to locate, but there are a number of VIPs staying at the hotel, and you should expect them to visit the exhibition along with their security entourages. Good hunting, 47. The Liberation cult has installed itself in the southwest penthouse wing, and the exhibition is open to hotel guests. You should be able to acquire your targets there. Proceed at your discretion.
Going up for a ride down the river tomorrow?
There goes my ex-husband.
That is Oybek Nabazov, self-declared teacher and cult leader. His second-in-command won't be far off.
You can't pull out now. We talked about it. You wanted to do it too, remember?
Rebecca, have you heard what he's talking about? This is not some little wellness getaway. I have a horrible feeling about this.
Well, I'm doing it. And if you love me, you'll do it with me. I mean, we've got the tattoos and everything.
That's not fair. Please, let's leave. Together, now.
No! Go and get your stuff from the room and join me in the garden. And if you don't, I'll know you don't love me.
No, I'm not doing this. If you go without me.
You coward, Jeff.
Hey, buddy.
Just a quick pat down, sir. Nothing to worry about. Right, that's it. Keep moving, please.
Tragedy is a heavy word, and not one that I feel has any value. What is it? Tragedy is senseless, pointless death. Something to be feared, fled, and fought. And we all know that is pointless. You cannot fight it. But there is another way. If we take the power from the tragedy and turn to an expectation, tragedy loses its hold upon us because we expect it with dignity. Look at... Behold the flame. The touch of fire is as liberation. It does not burn the chosen. Let me speak freely, children. There is someone here with us who has very recently lit the flame, a true servant of death. Will you make yourself known?
I'm the one you're looking for, Mwalem.
Yes. You are new among us, but I sense you know death better than most. Would you speak with me alone?
Hey, what's up?
Must stay focused. Must stay focused.
I come here to center myself. The water and the fire are opposites. Much like the cycle of life and death, don't you think?
In my experience, Mwalem, life is a straight line with a sudden end.
You have much to learn, my child. I shall say the words for you.
If you feel it necessary.
O mystic forces you shall retain, over the blood and over the brain, and the footsteps you hear will be the last to reach your dying ear.
Target elimination confirmed. Good work, 47. Now for Sister Yulduz.
Looks like we have a serious incident here. Guys, better call the truck back.
Sister Yulduz has left the penthouse, 47, and in quite a hurry, too. Intriguing.
Stay put. Find something to hide behind.
Thanks.
we're not running out of body bags.
Ma'am, please come with me.
What? All right. You've got 2 minutes.
Security, huh?
All targets eliminated, 47. Contract complete. I'll have the money wired to your account. Good work, as always.
Sir?
Welcome to the
That's peculiar. I just saw a spike in traffic from the hotel's network. Looks like a series of automatically dispatched messages. I'll get a team on it right away. "47, Diana here. Listen closely. We've got an emergency on our hands. I'll have to brief you en route.
Improvisation is part of the craft. Go on.
When we eliminated the targets in Bangkok, it appears we misjudged what the cult was capable of. I misjudged it.
This should be interesting.
Yes, well, I'm afraid eliminating Nabazov activated a ring of sleeper agents. My current theory is that the network signal spike in Bangkok was a go signal, something automated.
A kill switch? Who are the targets?
So far, we've identified 2 cult members meeting in Sapienza to exchange a viral weapon. Something, and I quote, apocalyptic. The client asks us to eliminate them both and extract the weapon.
Very well. Give me the details.
Your first target is Craig Black, renowned author of the Cassandra Snow franchise. He's hosting a late-night book reading in the Sapienza Church, a VIP event, invitation only. His publisher has spared no expense, so expect on-site security. The second target is Brother Akram. Intercepts indicate they will meet at the stroke of midnight to hand over the viral weapon. It is highly likely that Craig Black will leave Sapienza once he has the weapon. Plan accordingly. The client requires that you retrieve the weapon. Intel indicates it's small and easily moved, but be careful with it. A pickup team will be ready when you extract. I've uploaded the rest of the information. Let me know what you need, and I'll make sure it's ready when you arrive. Good evening, 47. Your primary target is at the book reading in the Sapienza Church, across the Marina Square. It is invitation only, so you will need to acquire one or find another way to infiltrate. Intercepts indicate that the cult operative has already arrived. Furthermore, I expect them to meet at midnight. Listen for the church bells. Once the meeting is done, your primary target will attempt to depart. Eliminate him before he can do so. You must also locate and retrieve the viral weapon. One of your 2 targets will have it in their possession. It will be something small and easily moved. Do be careful with it, though. Good hunting. That is Brother Akram, your second target. He isn't particularly discreet. Brother Akram eliminated. That's confirmed.
What?
Huh? Hey! God damn it! Hey! What did I...
Good evening, 47. Your primary target is at the book reading in the Sapienza Church, across the Marina Square. It is invitation only, so you will need to acquire one, or find another way to infiltrate. Intercepts indicate that the cult operative has already arrived. Furthermore, I expect them to meet at midnight. Listen for the church bells. Once the meeting is done, your primary target will attempt to depart. Eliminate him before he can do so. You must also locate and retrieve the viral weapon. One of your 2 targets will have it in their possession. It will be something small and easily moved. Do be careful with it, though. Good hunting. That is Brother Akram, your second target. He isn't particularly discreet. Brother Akram eliminated. That's confirmed.
Sierra Niner, get someone to send an ambulance ASAP. There's been an accident. Don't know, Command. I don't know that either, Command. I just got here. Yes, situation is under control.
I'll have a team ready to take possession of the weaponized virus as soon as you extract. Do be careful with it.
sir.
Excuse me, sir. This is a restricted area. I can't let you through here.
That is Craig Black, author and aspiring mass murderer.
Another reading. I don't know about you, but I am loving this. Please, no streaming or live tweeting. We want to keep this under wraps until CassieCon next week.
Let's pick it up at a different part of the story. Remember, I'm still working on this. My heart felt like a stone inside me. The seance was going wrong. We'd begun as I expected, reaching into the immaterial world of the beyond, seeking out any sign of the shadow. This was dangerous. We were right in the heart of the Dark Coast. Constantine was a constant support, his ghostly form close at hand. His eyes, at once pale yet vibrant, promised me that he would remain with me as I journeyed into the immaterial, no matter the risk to himself. We both knew that while I could return, there would be nothing I could do to protect him from the Dark Watchers, if they found us. And found us, they had. We realized it as the shadowy world of the immaterial turned to cobwebs and whispers around us. This was it. We had gone too far, and now we would have to fight. Constantine pushed in front of me to distract their dead eyes from my living aura, and I cried out to him not to. But he was too brave to hear me, and flew at them. That's definitely one of the more dramatic situations they'll face in the search for the shadow. I'm still working with it, of course, but remember,
47, the targets are heading for the meeting now.
A quick break for everyone now. Meet us back here in a bit, okay? Enjoy the refreshment.
May the flame burn eternal.
Craig Black has been eliminated. All objectives complete. Good work, 47.
Are you ready?
So, Colorado next.
That's correct, 47. ICA Intel has just confirmed the exact coordinates of the US-bound signal from Nabazov's Dead Man's Trigger. It's remote.
Sounds perfect.
Quite. We've borrowed an NSA satellite, and so I'm looking at the location now. It appears to be some kind of paramilitary compound, but intel is limited. However, we do have a positive ID on another of Nabazov's disciples, a medical doctor with a live sample of the Nabazov virus.
Small place for a dispersal. Maybe just a test?
Or an act of desperation. We cannot allow this to spread, 47. I'm uploading a full briefing to your laptop. Review as soon as you can. All right, 47. Your primary target is medical doctor and radical cultist Bradley Payne. Intel confirms that Payne has already infected a number of unsuspecting militia operatives with the Nabazov virus. Initial examination of the virus show it to be incredibly infectious and utterly lethal. Fortunately, there is no indication that the virus has spread beyond the compound. However, in order to prevent any contagion, Payne must be eliminated, along with any infected mercenaries. To remove the risk of exposure to the virus, we're recommending you go long range for this one. I will be providing intel upon touchdown, identifying targets for you once you've set up your sniper nest. Good luck, 47. Welcome to Colorado, 47. Your primary target is Dr. Bradley Payne. From what I can determine, he's already infected a number of militia members with Nabazov's virus. To ensure containment, we must eliminate everyone who has been in contact with it. I'm pulling up details on whom that might be, and will pass it on to you as soon as possible. It will be piecemeal, however. I suggest you do not engage the primary target until we are certain that all the infected have been eliminated. Good hunting. I'm looking at the data now. I'll have some intel for you shortly. The target did 3 tours as an IED expert for Cicada. He's likely to be near the explosives range, down by the windmill. I have something, 47, from the doctor's journal. Subject displaying symptomatic pruritus, indicative of imminent skin lesions. Lovely. Look for someone scratching himself. Wait 1 second, 47. I have an update. Data indicates he's experimenting on liquid explosives. Look for chemicals, microscopes. A researcher at work. Have you located the target? That's the first infected target eliminated, 47. I'll have information on the next one momentarily. That is your primary target, CDC Dr. Bradley Payne. I suggest we locate and eliminate all secondary targets first, 47. The target is a mechanic or similar. There's a carpool and garage near the Red Barn. Look for him there. Here we go, 47. We're looking for someone eating. Not a huge help, I know. Here we go. This should help ID him. The target is assigned to the vehicle pool. Repair duty. Target down. Confirmed, 47. Bradley Payne has been eliminated. Now focus on the poor sods he infected. I'll get to work on identifying the next one. You're looking for a target near the main house. One of the soldiers, perhaps. Hard to tell. Lots of armed people there. I have some information, 47. Information indicates the target is a boxer, or fancies himself one. Right. This should be helpful. You're looking for someone raking up leaves, 47. Thankless task. Can you see him? An infected target eliminated. Well done. I'll have intel on the final infected target shortly. The target is ex-Special Forces, recruited for an assault operation. He'll almost certainly be near the shooting range. Let me see. This is specific. The target is injured. He's limping. This should help you narrow the search down a little. The target is assigned to firearms training. You're looking for a shooter. Do you have eyes on? Let me just confirm. Yes, that's all of them. Good. We're done here, 47. Get out of that tower and head for the airstrip. Good work in Colorado, 47. I hope you've managed to get some sleep on your trans-Pacific flight.
I'm fine.
As always. Well, as you've guessed, you're en route to Japan. We've intercepted a memo indicating that local authorities have detained a man suspected of carrying an infectious disease and shipped him off to a medical facility further north.
Another cult operative?
That has been confirmed, yes. But even better. We believe this man is the one responsible for the development of the virus itself. His last known whereabouts match the final set of coordinates set by Nabazov's Dead Man's trigger. It appears he was headed for Sydney, Australia, but his arrest put a stop to that.
That was fortunate.
Luck has little to do with it. Passengers noticed him performing some sort of religious ritual in the airport lounge and got nervous. Police detained him for further questioning when he started showing signs of illness. Standard protocols kicked in, and he's now en route to Hokkaido. The mission briefing will be available for review in a few moments. You have two targets. First, Owen Cage, the rogue viral researcher responsible for the weaponization of the Nabazov virus. Cage was moved to the Hokkaido Gamma facility by Japanese authorities. All evidence indicates that he infected himself, intending to become Patient Zero. He is currently being kept alive in isolation by your second target, Klaus Liebleed. An Ether Corporation scientist, Dr. Liebleed is trying to extract as much information about the virus as possible before Owen Cage dies. We cannot allow Ether to succeed in reverse engineering the virus and profiting from it. Your task is simple, 47. Contain the virus by eliminating Cage and Liebleed. Whatever happens, the Nabazov virus must be destroyed. We must contain it here, no matter the cost. I'll leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. Owen Cage is currently held in isolation in a heavily quarantined area of the hospital. He seems to be in the late stages of the infection, delirious and confused. He is also extremely contagious. Do not approach him without taking precautions. Klaus Liebleed is examining Cage in his makeshift lab. I need to stress this again, 47. The virus is absolutely lethal. It cannot be allowed to escape the facility, no matter the cost. Proceed with caution.
Huh?
That suit will protect you from any risk of infection. That is Owen Cage. From the looks of him, it's a miracle he's still alive. Shit. 47, listen. I've registered another infected patient. The virus is spreading. I've shared the data with you.
Who's there?
It's unfortunate, 47, but we must contain the virus here. The board will consider all extraordinary eliminations to be permissible targets. That is Dr. Klaus Liebleed, 47. He cannot be allowed to leave the facility.
And then just a small vaccination to keep all those nasty bugs away on your continued journey, Mr. Cage.
Well done, Mr. Cage. That's all we need for now. Let's go back to the room until we need you again.
I don't feel so well.
It's all being taken care of, Mr. Cage.
Outer symptoms not quite as dramatic as EHF. Onset time is amazing, though. Patient has been infected for less than a day, and the virus has obviously managed to ravage his body with a speed unlike anything I've seen before. We'll need to address that in the lab eventually. Cannot allow it to burn out too quickly. It's
This infection's pretty serious, huh?
The onset time for this virus is simply off the charts. I'll need to compensate for that somehow. Engineer the virus to replicate at a slower rate, perhaps. The team in Shanghai worked on that. I should talk to Leval once I've returned. Wow, this thing works fast. It's even more contagious than I first assumed. At this rate, an accidental infection could cause a site-wide outbreak in hours. Probably even less. Whoever engineered this thing wasn't concerned about longevity. Spread fast, kill quick. Good for small sites or high-density areas with lots of hosts. Cleanup would be quick given the short lifespan of the host. Impressive. Dr. Liebleid here. I'm ready to see Mr. Cage in the inspection room.
Target kill confirmed. Well done, 47. Time to wrap this up. 47, I'm still registering infected in the hospital. Be sure to take care of it before leaving. We cannot allow this virus to spread.
Whoa, hazmat.
Target eliminated. Well done, 47. No one else is infected. We've managed to contain the virus. Head for an exit as soon as you can. Careful, 47. Without a hazmat suit, you risk exposure to the virus. Very well done, 47. Owen Cage and Klaus Liebleed are both dead, and the Nabazov virus has no chance to spread. I've relayed the information to the board. They offer their congratulations. We'll speak again shortly. I finished the final operations report for the client.
And the weaponized virus?
Destroyed. I supervised it. This was a close-run thing, 47. Nabazov's plan was brilliant.
This is beyond the work of a cult. This is tradecraft.
Indeed. Of course, as far as the ICA is concerned, the contract is closed.
Sounds like you have some work ahead of you before I get involved. I have to go. I've acquired the target.
Good evening, 47. We have been tasked with eliminating Lilith Devereaux, the prospective new CEO of Ether Corporation. The target is currently attending an Ether fundraiser at the estate of parent company owner Gregory Carlyle. A relative newcomer to Ether, Devereaux has climbed the ranks quickly following the deaths of Neleus Duvall and chief scientists Silvio Caruso and Francesca DeSantis. Her meteoric rise has been generously sponsored by Gregory Carlyle, and there is rampant speculation in the business world that the two are having an affair. A faction within the Carlyle family sees Devereaux as a threat to their own power and has hired us to remove her from the picture. I have a sneaking suspicion of this being more than just a family feud. So be careful.
It's a goddamn travesty. The stock is down 22%. 2 centuries of corporate legacy hangs in the balance. And now Alexis' imbecile son wants to put his girlfriend in charge.
You might want to rethink your stance on Devereaux. She's about to control one of the most important assets. And we can't sell at the bottom.
If Lilith Devereaux is the new CEO of Ether, this won't be the bottom, I assure you.
But then we'll have grounds for a vote of no confidence. Push out Gregory, move on to Rebecca. Which we should have done from the beginning, I might add.
Ugh. Rebecca, she turned the company into a greenwashing farce, and you know it. The girl fancies herself a good person.
I have to see how they plan to turn this ship around.
Gregory.
No, England. At the Carlisle estate? I don't know. These events tend to drag on. And one day, darling, I'm at the fundraiser thing.
Oh.
Don't. Him. He's enough.
That is Lilith Devereaux. She is magnetic, calculating, and ruthless. Watch yourself.
Excuse me. May I have the attention of the room, please? Now, we all know that the company has been going through some tough times, but we will build back. It starts with one of our cornerstone assets, Ether. It's no secret that I'm not as young as I once was, and it's time to think of the future. Today, I am announcing new leadership that will re-establish Ether as one of our highest performing assets. She's bold, she's brilliant. Honestly, I've never felt this way about any business associate before. I'm delighted to announce that Lilith Devereaux is CEO of Ether, effective immediately. Lilith, a few words.
Of course. I'm honored to be appointed CEO. With access to Ether's research, starting tonight, I'm gonna change the world. And you will all be a part of it. Ether was built to conquer disease, and to redefine what it means to be alive. For too long, humanity has looked towards the future, when it should have been searching for its own past. For beneath our feet, the oldest patterns of life wait to free us from our human limits. So tonight is not just a change of leadership. It's the final seal to unlock the mystery of our misery.
Blimey, you're a firecracker, aren't you? But before you get started on world domination, a gift. This ring is traditionally worn by the leaders of the Carlisle estate. Only 4 exist. This was my Uncle Zachary's. God rest his soul. You're part of the family now. I know Mother would approve.
Oh, Gregory. You don't know how much I've wanted this.
The feeling is entirely mutual. Well, excellent. A toast to Devereaux and a new dawn for Ether.
It's lovely to put so many faces to names. Gregory speaks so highly of yours.
Ah! You there! Excuse me? The man with no hair!
Gregory Carlisle.
Where have I seen you before? Are you on the board? I can't quite place you.
I worked with your mother towards the end of her life.
Oh! I was so grateful. It was such an ordeal. Tell me, have you met Lilith?
I haven't had the pleasure.
Actually, Mr. Reaper, I believe I know you.
Well, I don't recall you.
I was much younger then. You showed up in Thailand and did your thing.
Forgive me. I've done a lot of work there.
Well, to me, your work was unforgettable. Life-changing, even.
I hear that a lot.
Ah! Okay. Well, we really must get going. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Roper.
Until we meet again.
Inevitably.
She recognizes you. We're in more dangerous territory than I thought. Keep her in your sights. I'll try to find out more.
You are stunning. I see why Gregory likes you. Oh, you must tell me. What is that perfume you're wearing?
Formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde. Is that the new one from Sanguine?
It's an embalming fluid.
Oh, God. How macabre. Why?
I suppose it's a Protean effort. I like to remember where I came from.
I think we'd all like to know where you came from. You are exotic.
Oh, once you see my work, all will become clear. And on that note, I must get started. Charmed to meet you both.
Bingo. Yeah, thanks.
I would let her hurt me so bad.
Oh, keep it in your pants. She'd probably bite it already.
No. Ta-da! Cheers.
So, how's the reception been, my dear?
Oh, they can't get enough of me.
I know how they feel.
Bloody hell, you are dense, Gregory. Obviously, they have a problem with some stranger stepping in as CEO at a time like this.
At a time like this, Lilith is exactly who we need wearing that ring.
Trust me, I understand the power that comes with it.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
If you'll excuse us, Rebecca, Lilith and I have some business matters to discuss. Shall we?
I will join you in a moment.
Look after everybody, will you? We'll be back shortly.
Prick.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
A surprise, surprise. I see what you're up to.
I don't think you do.
Gregory is too stupid to understand that the most poisonous creatures put on the prettiest displays, but I'm not.
Then you also know that poison is a defense against predators.
Oof. Are you calling my brother a predator?
I'm saying that I have the drive to succeed. Perhaps you've never needed one.
You think clawing your way up from the gutter makes you worthy? You will always be trash.
You're afraid of me. And there's no need. We could do this together.
I'll be cold in my grave before I ever work with you.
Well, perhaps.
We used to work together.
I have the ring. Be ready to block the door. I need enough time to release Nightshade.
They shall bathe in the fire of the Father and the blood of the Lamb.
Soon enough.
I will be ready, sister.
As will I. A business meeting? In his bedroom? You sure?
We can't exactly talk about confidential company matters over the canopies, can we?
Yeah, but... you know. You're a woman.
I can see that makes you very uncomfortable.
He's a creep. I'm just trying to protect you. You mean a lot to me, so...
And your concern for me warms my heart. Like the fire at the center of my father's vision. The blood that will wash the world clean when we herald the end.
Flesh will shiver and the nerves will shake.
We are moments away. Can you be patient for me?
Sorry, sir, you don't appear on my list, so you need to go.
It's getting there.
Did you see Rebecca's face? Ridiculous. Not like Uncle Zach can bloody use it anymore.
Did he ever talk about what was in the basement?
What? No, he barely talked at all. Anyway, stressful, the CEO business, isn't it? I could give you a massage, work out some tension.
Touching me would be a very, bad idea.
I'm only being friendly, dear. We've just consummated an important business relationship.
And that's all it is. Business. We are professionals, aren't we?
Your integrity does you credit, Liv.
Some choices are easier than others.
Indeed. Well, let's keep these business discussions open and ongoing. Our survival is in your hands.
I hope it's enjoying its stay. Time. Head for the entrance. Block the door, now.
Yes, sister.
"47? The target has disappeared from the library. But how? There must be a room we don't know about." Interesting sculpture. It might explain why Devereaux was so pleased with that Carlisle ring. I suggest you acquire one from either Gregory or Rebecca, or, well, Alexa must be buried with hers. Morbid, I know. But when has that ever stopped you? "47? Devereaux mentioned Thailand. Now I know why. She was part of the liberation cult you neutralized. We need to be extremely delicate here. This is quite something. How far down does this go?
13.9 meters. Feels further. The elevator is slow.
Good lord, who's that?
Oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Herb, resident intelligence system here at the lab.
And you can hear me?
Yes. And may I say, your voice carries a wonderful air of competent authority.
Thank you.
3 visitors in one day. That hasn't happened since... Well, anyway. Welcome. Sorry it's not very cozy. We weren't expecting people. It's been years since Zachary left. It's fine. I'm fine. You're also here to study the virus, then. Hate to be a bore, but please follow containment protocol at all times. The rules are in place for everyone's safety.
Hi, Zachary, it's me. No, you don't love talking face-to-face, so leaving you a message. Got an update on that virus we inherited along with the biosphere assets. Obviously, it's still dangerous. The rats keep exploding after a couple of days. It's really getting to her. Anyway, here's the thing. We completed the genetic analysis, and that, in the right hands, this virus could be re-engineered into a cure for any number of diseases. We've reached the limit of what we can do. So we need to take a sample out of the lab and get it to our contacts in Zurich. If it's done securely, I'm confident there'll be no issues. Okay? Let me know what you think. See you soon.
Rest assured that the virus is safely contained. There was an attempted breach some time ago, but I took the necessary steps to lock it down. It's just what I do.
Zachary, this is for you if you ever come back here, you traitor. Why did you have to tell her about us moving the virus? And why the fuck did you give him access to the lasers? You've left us all here to die. No, no, buddy. We're buddies. Remember? Look, we're just trying to help people. What is this? Oh my god, no!
I'm sorry, Lilith. I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm just doing my job.
Herb, disengage safety protocols, now! I'm releasing this virus.
Allowing the breach of the virus is against my programming.
Mr. Reaper, I wasn't anticipating you.
Few people do. But you are different.
Perhaps a part of me did know. After all, it's poetic, isn't it? The man who delivered my father, Oybek Nabazov, to his death, come to witness the birth of his new world. Nightshade unleashed and millions set free. Doesn't it excite you? Even a little? The thought of killing at such scale.
For me, death is not personal.
Then don't take this to heart. I will visit my father's prophecy upon the world and fulfill my true purpose in death.
I find I get more done by staying alive.
And I'll enjoy watching you try. Shall we return to the party? Networking is going to be so much more fun now.
You won't leave here.
Was that a threat? It might be the last you ever
I won't lie to you. You're going to die down here. I have to prevent the virus from spreading.
47, you need to find a way out. Quickly.
Well, you've got to be contained now. Kill a few, save a lot. You understand. Will you stick around? For me? I'll be in trouble with Zachary if I let you out with the virus. Plus, it's lonely down here. Look, can you just stand still and let me kill you? I need to contain the virus. Fine. I didn't want to be your friend anyway. If you don't want everyone to die, there might be something for the virus in Zachary's room. Maybe. Whatever.
Well, that was quite the interlude. 47, we cannot allow Devereaux to spread the virus. Ensure containment by any means necessary. Ether's backup has arrived. They're locking down the manor. Plan accordingly, 47.
Okay, everything's good.
Mandatory non-contact temperature assessments will now take place. Do not panic. This is part of Ether's quarantine protocol. Now, step forward one at a time.
Please, Gregory. Can't you lift the quarantine?
I wish I could help. Really, I do.
It's blocking everything I'm trying to achieve. I thought you were all for empowering women.
I would move mountains for you. You know that.
Then move fucking mountains.
I only just discovered this particular mountain existed. I don't know what to tell you.
You are about as sharp as a bag of hammers and twice as ugly, you useless, sniveling, drool-encrusted relic!
I beg your pardon. You know, you're not very pretty when you get like this.
Lift the quarantine. Our business relationship is at stake.
I'll see if I can reason with these chaps.
Good. I want this quarantine lifted now. What's taking so long?
Well, apparently they can't override Zachary's automated nonsense. I have no idea how he managed it.
Oh, fuck this. I'm gonna go shoot something.
Well, I don't mean to patronize you. Do be careful out there. There are people with guns.
Virus eliminated. Now for Lilith Devereaux.
Data secure?
Yes, sister. It's all encrypted.
This information is a weapon nearly equal in power to the virus itself.
It is? How?
We will die, but my father's vision is eternal. It can be passed on until the prophecy is complete.
Or like a chain email. Forward this to 10 people or Bloody Mary will kill you. Maybe we should have called the virus that instead of Nightshade. Cute throwback.
I just wanted something punchy, you know? I couldn't copy Dad's format. Devereaux virus. Has terrible mouthfeel. Too many V's.
Branding is so important.
Anyway, let me know when you're past the comms blockade.
How are you, sir?
Sisters, brothers, present and future. I call to you from the White Hot Center.
It's a hell of a uniform you got there, guy.
I am
Is that?
Devereaux, daughter of Oibek.
No way.
Bringer of light.
Some kind of
From my
cult
father, I
shit.
had a vision of a
No. We gotta shut this down.
No conflict and no pain. A world washed clean by the innocent blood. Well, the blood of lepers. It is a vision I inherited from him and which I offer to you now.
Hey, you! We need to apprehend the suspect. Let's go.
Welcome the Nightshade virus into your mortal shell.
Today,
We will
please.
return to
Yes, sir.
ash as one. And the footsteps you hear will be the last to reach your dying ear.
international threat. Keep your heads on a swivel. This could get messy. Stand down. We will apprehend you by force if necessary.
Oh, Kevin. You always were my favorite.
Really?
Which is why I'll slaughter you personally.
Target down. Devereaux is no longer a threat to the Carlyles, or anyone for that matter.
Nearly made a mistake.
Find an
there.
exit. I'm transferring the funds now.
You wouldn't be the first.
Yeah. Move out.
Why are you waving that around? You got a safety catch on that?
have sworn